how do you introduce the concept of money to people that are not familiar with it? If you try to go into the definition.
I first try to separate money from government, because anybody who's been alive today, they think of money, they think of dollars. They think money has to come from government. This is just the way it is. It's one of government's functions is to create money, change the money supply, all this stuff, which is just wrong. That's not how it is. Society and markets choose the best tool for money. So money's a tool no different than a microphone or shoes or an axe or anything, right? If you look, an example I use in the book is prisons. They use cigarettes as money because it's the best available tool under those conditions. It's relatively scarce, it's in high demand, it's portable, they're fungible, pretty durable. And so these properties, durability, fungibility, portability, scarcity, they make money. Like you want something that satisfies all of these. And so fiat, it has its flaws. It's not scarce, but it actually kind of was the best money after gold, right? Because gold has a major portability problem, and post sort of industrial revolution, as the speed of commerce picked up, we needed a money that could facilitate that. So it's not necessarily because the government forces us to use fiat that we use it. We use it because it was the best available tool. But now we have Bitcoin, which is the new best available tool. So I really try to distinguish between money, dollars come from government, and money is a tool that the free market chooses.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's one of those things that I guess is just sort of hidden in plain sight for a lot of people, that money is a communication system, but our communication systems have outrun money in a way, right? Like we were using gold, but we couldn't send gold across a telephone wire. So we needed to put all the gold in one place and then put paper derivatives on top of it called banknotes.
Right.
And then later electronic representations of those banknotes. So we had some kind of like a technical flaw in the communication system that is money, and Bitcoin fixes that, right? We actually get gold now that we can send through a telephone wire. And I don't know, it seems like it's difficult for people to comprehend why that's useful, especially in the developed world, because we don't see the problems as much.
Right.
But it's such a fundamental improvement on the entire system that,
and the functions of money have kind of been divided up, right? Because we use dollars and fiat for medium of exchange, but for store of value, we use houses, we use stocks, we use gold, we use debt even. And money can accomplish all of these things. It can be a store of value, medium of exchange, and unit of account. And Bitcoin, as you obviously know, it satisfies all of those in the best way, because it is the best store of value. It's the only thing that's absolutely scarce. It is a good medium of exchange, right? Not on the base layer. You have to scale it and use Lightning and other sort of layers, but it works as a medium of exchange. And then it is the only immutable unit of account, because the supply of dollars is constantly fluctuating. Imagine trying to build a house, but the definition of a foot is constantly changing. Is it 12 inches? Is it 14 inches? Is it 18 inches, right? You can't develop architecture, right? With that. The same way you can't build an economy if you don't know, $1 today is not going to be $1 tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, we need standards, right?
Right.
I've tweeted that out before. I think Bitcoin is for people with standards. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click here to find more just like it, and here to find our most recent episode. Also, make sure to like this video to help shine light on the corruption of money, and be sure to subscribe to this channel to stay connected.